Today is July 20th, 21, and it's been 9 years since 13 people were killed at the Aurora Theater. Hey, Veronica. Look, I have a little paper crane for you. Thank you so much for everything. You're still here in my heart, and look at how many flowers you have. All the emotions come flowing out. This has a little butterfly on it. July 20th has always been about remembering my cousin's sweet little daughter, Veronica, who was 6 years old when she was killed. I just always think of Veronica and the way she had such a joy and such smiles for life and just looked at everyone with curiosity. And she reminds me that we all need to be that way and just be kind to one another. We meant for this place to be a space of healing and comfort. I come in here feeling really accomplished that we're paying the love forward that we were meant to pay forward from the ones we lost. But it's like a mixed bag of emotions too, because I also have a moment to reflect and really think about how it changed my cousin's life forever and our family's life forever and the ripple effect that it had on everyone.
It's kind of like life. Sometimes you have to keep trying different ways until you get it right.
It doesn't get easier along the way. It's welcoming everyone to our garden. It says, welcome to the, I'm gonna cry. Welcome to the 720 Memorial Garden. This area is presented as a memorial to the 13 killed and the 70 wounded during the Aurora Theater massacre on July 20th, 2012. It is dedicated to all the victims and survivors of the shooting, the first responders, and their families. It is meant to be a place of reflection, relaxation, and meditation. We welcome everyone to use this space. Brandon Kellogg built this beautiful, beautiful paper crane little lending library. He was affected by the Columbine mass shooting.
Start with the colored side down and you're gonna fold it.
We had this idea of having a little free library that not only has books, but it has an element of paper cranes.
Then you take the other side and fold it over to the center.
We collect paper cranes folded by the community, and they write notes on it, and we assemble it on a wreath and we send it to that community who's been affected. Because we know that in 2012, when people wrote us notes and banners and stuff, it really did make a difference.
And now you're gonna fold this top triangle over down.
The fact that our Paper Crane Peace Project has touched so many communities affected by tragedy, and people can come now to visit the garden and find comfort in healing, and also be able to put their heart onto a note, onto a paper crane that someday may be sent to another community who's in need of love at that time. Or else anyone who comes here and doesn't even know what the garden is here for, and they're feeling sad and they need comfort, they're gonna be able to go in there and take a paper crane and feel some of that love too.
And of course, the first couple of times you do it, it's not gonna be perfect, and that's okay, because it's kind of like humans. Nobody's perfect, but they all turn out beautiful in the end, and it's the sentiment that counts. As you're folding this paper, you think good thoughts and all of the love that you're putting into it and how meaningful it will be for someone when they receive it.
Can't control any other mass shootings, but the one thing we can control is helping support one another and just reminding each other that we are a community and that love wins.
Now you're folding down the wings. So here is a wing and here is a wing. And so now you have the crane, and some people just leave it like that, or you could like pull out the wings and fold it down and it stands up better. We hope to fill up this whole paper crane piece box full of, and we'll come out here when it's full and we'll collect them and put them into our collection, and we really hope that our collection never runs dry. It never has. Even though there's been a lot of mass shootings, we've always had enough love to go around, and we've always had plenty of cranes. So that's why we encourage anyone who visits, if they want to come in here and they feel like they need some positive motivation, they would take a crane from here and say, oh, this one says peace, so maybe I need some peace today, and then you can take it home or give it to someone that you love.